Welcome to the community update. We hope that you've all enjoyed the Maybar Festival for Halloween. Now, we had to cut the festival a little shorter than we wanted, but look for it to return closer to Thanksgiving once we have a few more fixes applied. We'd also like to thank everyone who sent entries to the pumpkin carving contest. I really appreciate those of you who played to the judges with your owlbear pumpkin, but I promise I won't necessarily vote for that one. I will look at all the pumpkins. You too can look at all the pumpkins when we post them to our pin interest page for Dungeons & Dragons. You can see pumpkins as well as other D&D related antics that we've collected from around the web. Now, speaking of pumpkins, the Mimic is back. He's also still feeling festive, and we'll see what kind of questions came in for him this week. This question comes from someone whose name is difficult to pronounce. This looks like Eliga M. Van 1. And their question is, are there more than 4 to 5 papers in the Mimic, really? This depends. It depends on how many questions you guys send in. For the sake of example, this week it looks like we've got 5 or 6, but I don't necessarily get to answer them all at once because we try to keep these videos a little bit lean. So we do get as many questions as we can. Just make sure you're sending your questions by using #DDO Mimic. You can send that to our YouTube, to Twitter, Facebook, the community forums. Anywhere we are, you can use #DDO Mimic to send a question. Next question. Any 12-man challenges in the works? This is from Zend on Orion. We don't have any immediate plans for any, but I did forward this to the developers, and there's nothing that says they can't have one in the future. So if you're interested in seeing it, be sure to let us know. Next question. I keep seeing the truth of the Draconic prophecy will be revealed in time. What does it mean? This is from @Yenwood on Twitter. So the Draconic prophecy is part of Eberron lore. It's said that there are these old prophecies. Some of you who've played Vault of Night may have seen them, and they foretell certain doom or perhaps good things, but mostly doom. So the Draconic prophecy you're going to learn a lot more about in the early part of next year when we take a return trip to Giant Hold. That's all the questions we have for the Mimic this time around. Remember to send them to #DDO Mimic if you have a question for the Mimic. And we hope everyone has a great week, and we'll see you soon.